Welcome. This video uses examples to demonstrate how a declarer can turn a frozen suit into a winning move in a no-trump partscore contract. A frozen suit enables a strategic strip squeeze in bridge by creating a situation where neither side can safely lead the suit without conceding an extra trick, setting up the ideal conditions for a squeeze. The show-up squeeze is a specialized squeeze that replaces a failing finesse with a pressure play that forces a defender to give up a guard, thus securing extra tricks without guesswork, setting it apart from other more conventional squeeze plays that may still rely on finesse or have different positional requirements. It effectively shows up the opponent's holding by forcing them to discard a critical card, thereby promoting the declarer's winners automatically. The technique used in this video, where, after reaching a 3-3-3-3 end position with a frozen club suit, the declarer uses the squeeze to force a defender to reveal their holding and thus avoid a finesse. The declarer leverages the frozen nature of one suit, where neither side can profitably lead the suit, and applies pressure through a squeeze, forcing a defender to discard cards from other suits. This discard shows up the defender's holding, allowing the declarer to play without needing to guess or finesse. The show-up squeeze is a specialized form of squeeze play that replaces guesswork, like a finesse, with a pressure play, securing extra tricks by making the defender's distribution and honor location clear through their forced discard. How a frozen suit enables a show-up squeeze. Nature of the frozen suit. A frozen suit is one in which both sides hold honors or controls, so whoever leads the suit first gives up a trick they otherwise would not have lost. The strategic implication is that both declarer and defenders seek to avoid breaking the suit, preferring to force the other side to lead it. Setting up the squeeze. Declarer eliminates, strips, the other suits by cashing winners in those suits, leaving only the frozen suit and one or more threat suits in play. This process removes safe exit cards from the defender's hands, making them vulnerable. This is achieved by eliminating other options for the defenders, so they have no choice but to break the frozen suit to declarer's advantage. Applying the squeeze. Once the defenders have been stripped of safe exit cards, declarer puts pressure on them by cashing winners in the remaining suits. If a defender is forced to discard a card from the frozen suit, they may unguard it, revealing their holding. If they hold on to the frozen suit, they may have to discard from another suit, unguarding a different threat. Avoid leading the frozen suit. Both sides aim to play exit cards in other suits to get off lead, forcing the opponents to be the first to play the frozen suit. This means looking for safe leads in other suits and avoiding any action that would require your side to break the frozen suit. Do not initiate play in the suit you believe is frozen. Instead, look for safe leads in other suits. Force the opponents to break the suit. Play cards in other suits to force the opponents to be the first to lead the frozen suit. This is often achieved by running out your safe cards in other suits, creating a situation where the opponents have no choice but to lead the frozen suit. No-trump contracts. Frozen suits are especially common in no-trump contracts due to balanced distributions. Here, the strategy of avoiding leads in frozen suits is even more critical, as opening such a suit can immediately give up an extra trick. Count and track remaining cards. Carefully track the distribution of the frozen suit and other suits to ensure you know when it is safe to exit or when you can force the opponents into a losing position. Recognizing a frozen suit allows a skilled declarer to engineer situations where defenders are forced to lead the frozen suit, often through strip and end play techniques. This is achieved by eliminating other options for the defenders so they have no choice but to break the frozen suit to declarer's advantage.
Subscribe our channel for more videos.